Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm Nathan with the ebook reader blog. For this video, I'm going to talk about the different covers available for the Kindle Paperwhite. So these are all the Amazon covers, the official Kindle branded covers. Obviously, a lot of companies make Kindle covers, but these are the ones that Amazon makes. There's also the kids cover that only comes with the Kindle Paperwhite Kids. It's not available like to purchase separately, but I wanted to compare them all together here. So as you can see, they all share the exact same like design. They have this hard plastic sides, and then the top and the bottom is open, and you got these plastic edges or corners as well to hold the Kindle in place. So they all have the exact same design, and they all have the the auto wake, auto sleep when opening the front cover, so it puts your Kindle to sleep and wakes it up automatically. So the Kindles can be removed easily from these covers. You just sort of crank at the edge here, it comes out no problem. So it can easily be taken out of the cover, put back in just a few seconds, just pop it back in, holds it securely in place. So it's fairly well protected. The sides have that hard plastic, and then the top and bottom are open, but you can easily access the power button and plug it in from the bottom that way. So let's talk about the leather cover first. It's got a good amount of texture on it for a good grippy feel. They're available in different colors, obviously. So this is just the burgundy color. So one thing about the leather covers, they are a bit harder than you might expect from leather, but probably soften up a bit with age. So on the inside of these covers, they have this microfiber lining. The cork cover is the one that doesn't have the microfiber lining, but these other three all do. So you got that soft coating. And when you fold the cover back on these Kindle covers, it does have a bit of a gap there. I actually kind of like it. It makes it a little bit thicker on the edge. You can push it down, but it kind of actually, with the thicker area on the left side there, kind of actually makes it a little bit easier to hold. So the cork cover, I do like the design on this cork cover. It's quite unique. I had never seen one like this before. I wasn't sure if I'd like it or not, but it's probably my favorite actually after using it a bit. It does have a smoother texture though, so it's not as grippy as the other covers. It's available in light and dark with the black plastic. They don't color match the plastic like they do with the other one. So the one difference with the cork cover on the inside here, it doesn't have that microfiber lining, which I actually kind of like because that lining always attracts like lint and hair and stuff. And then the cover fits like flatter against the back than the other covers. So it's the one advantage with the cork cover, or maybe a disadvantage if you see it a different way. So a closer look at the fabric cover. These are nice too. They have a lot of grip with that fabric material. My only question is, I don't know how these are going to hold up over time. I would think that the fabric would fray a bit at the edges. It's also going to be harder to keep clean. It also has that little bit more of a rounded edge than the cork cover like the leather cover does. And then there's the kids cover. So this isn't sold separately. It only comes with the kids Kindle Paperwhite. They're available in a few different designs as well, but I mean, it's the exact same style of cover as the other cover, so it protects your Kindle well. It's a little bit heavier. This is the heaviest one at about 118 grams. Cork cover is the lightest at about 110 grams. And then the leather cover is like 113, and the fabric cover is about 112. So those two are very similar as far as weight goes. The cork is a bit lighter. So the front flaps, they're all about like the same thickness. I think the cork may be just a hair thinner than the others. Without the microfiber lining, but they're all very similar as far as thickness, and the overall build quality is pretty much identical on these with the hard plastic edges. Just kind of comes down to the different material, what you like, what you don't like. Again, like I said, the fabric cover has a lot of texture. It's really grippy. The leather cover is quite grippy as well. This one's smoother. It has more of a smooth feel to it, so it is a bit slicker than the other covers. It does have a cool design though. This one's also available in a darker color. The leather covers are pretty nice too, but I don't know, it's a little bit harder than you might expect from leather. I think it'll probably soften up with age. Seems a little different than Amazon's other leather covers for the previous generation Kindles, and for some reason they no longer offer a premium leather cover like they used to. Like they have one for the Kindle Oasis and the Kindle Scribe, but the Kindle Paperwhite, they just have this regular leather. One thing to note though, regardless of what material you choose, if you fold the cover back like this, you're going to be feeling the microfiber lining instead of the actual cover material anyway, unless you happen to put your finger between the two like some people like to do. But that's just one thing to consider. As far as the material goes, you're really only going to be feeling the microfiber lining if you have it folded back. So my favorite two are the cork cover and the leather cover, but the other two covers are nice as well. I mean, the kids cover is basically free when it comes with the kids Kindle, so I mean, it's a good value and it works well. It's just a bit heavier and bulkier than these other covers. These ones have a bit more of a nice finish to them, nicer feel in your hand. The cork cover, I do like it the best, I think, just because of the feel of it, and it also looks kind of cool. But you know, the price is kind of high. I got these all actually open box, so it's one thing we're checking the open box covers because I got all 3 of these for like $20, so you don't have to spend a fortune if you don't want to. So I'm gonna wrap up this review. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the ebookreader.com. Goodbye.